We may have noticed these days social media is clogged with a lot of negative news, from debates over politics to crime.
It's entirely possible a little detox may be in order.
That would be nice.
Our psychotherapist, Mary Jo Rapini, is here live in our studio to explain. And Mary Jo, I just heard you mention, so is it fair to say you're more attracted to those negative thoughts than your average person would be to the positive thoughts?
Your brain is wired to hear them more and be sensitive and to react more. So if you get an interview or you get a job request or anything, or your spouse tells you something, they can say 95% of good news. But if they say 5% of critical or one critical thing, you will think about that, perseverate on that, and that's all that you really talk about with friends and family, because it was only a small portion, but very much what you get to the attention.
We're highly attuned to I guess, protecting ourselves. So you see something you don't like, you hear something you don't like, you come to the forefront, right?
That's right. It's called a negative bias, and we all have it.
Okay, we need to do something about it. You have
do.
4 ideas, and
Yes.
I love it when it's nice and simple. It's something we can remember and embody in our own lives.
Exactly.
Where do we start?
We start by cleaning out events or negative situations and filling them full of positive ones.
Practice relaxation and meditation is your second tip. But Mary Jo, so many people say, I just don't have time.
Right.
They don't know how, because believe it or not, that's an art.
It's as simple as breathing into the count of 4 really slow, and then breathing out slower to the count of 6. If you do that 5 times when you're really upset, whether you're at a doctor's office or, at a teacher's report with your child, breathe in slow 4, breathe out even slower 6. It's the breathing out that actually brings the heart rate down and helps you not react.
That, I think, takes a lot of conscious effort for people to get into the practice of doing it. Practicing gratitude, however, you just get into that flow, and it's much easier further on down the road to say the nice things, right?
Absolutely, and so helpful. Studies have been shown that if you write down 3 positive things before you go to bed, you'll sleep better and you'll wake up feeling less anxious and depressed. And everybody has at least 3. If you don't start out with 1, we know what it does for you.
How do we go about practicing a different reaction?
Well, let's say you're scrolling Facebook, and what you would normally do is you would say something with gossip or negative news to be included. Just stop and think and say something else, or just leave it. Let it go.
Move on.
You don't have to react to everything in front of you. And that's really how you detox. You stop reacting, or you think first and then you react.
Maybe you stop thinking and then you go automatically to that list and write something positive down.
Exactly, because negativity is contagious, and I've said that time and again, but the more you surround yourself with it, the more negative and just disappointed in the future, hopeless you're going to feel.
Mary Jo, thank you.
Thank you.
Fantastic
Mary Jo.
advice. I love it.